Vice President Mike Pence is telling KDKA that it's up to Governor Wolf to decide when parts of the state should reopen. Political editor John Delano asked the vice president about that and whether the worst of the pandemic is really over. It's an interview you'll see only on KDKA.
Some Republicans say Governor Wolf has moved too slowly to reopen counties, but the man who heads up President Trump's coronavirus task force is not so critical.
We want to defer to the decision that not only Governor Wolf is making, but governors around the country. But the guidelines to open up America again that the president's coronavirus task force issued were intended to give a framework for states to responsibly and safely reopen.
That framework came under scrutiny with reports the White House rejected 17-page guidance from the CDC to local officials on how and when to reopen public places. I asked Pence if that story was true.
Absolutely not. Dr. Robert Redfield is a member of the White House Coronavirus Task Force, and over the last week, CDC has been working on additional recommendations and guidance for reopening communities, returning to public events.
I asked him if the worst was over, or will many more Americans die in the months ahead?
But John, as you look around Pennsylvania, as you look around the country, we see hospitalizations declining, emergency room admissions declining. We're seeing real evidence that because of what the people of Pennsylvania have done and people across this country have done, that we have slowed the spread.
So will this election be a referendum on the president's handling of coronavirus? Well, Pence praised the president, but said it's their success on a number of issues that voters would judge. Reporting from home, I'm John Delano, KDKA News.